I think Jet fans are in for a long season regardless. I think they may end up just having to ride it out with the people they have as decision makers. Let's face it, it's not pretty. It's probably not going to get any better, but I think you might see a team that kind of galvanizes together. It can't get much worse. So eventually these players backed into a corner are going to have to start to produce as well. Let's face it, there's plenty of blame to go around in Jets land. I mean, their plan has not worked, and this is 2 seasons in a row. It's been a struggle for them. Actually, you can even go back further than that, but we'll just stay on the present time. And so we'll see. I'm kind of leaning toward the idea of maybe we don't make any changes and just ride this thing out, as crazy as that sounds.
What was the biggest head scratcher for you in the way that this roster was assembled? You're a guy that has so much experience with roster building. What was the one that left you scratching your head most?
Well, I think the ones that get the biggest publicity are the trades and the Jamal Adams moving on to Seattle. Everybody said they grabbed a ransom for letting him go, but they're going to have to wait 2 or 3 years to feel the repercussions of that. They're not going to be able to back him up and fill in that void in the next year or so. So it's just going to take a long road to get back to where they are. My theory has always been, I want to keep as many good players as I can. I don't really care what position they play. Good players are hard to get, and when you get them, you need to find a way to keep them and then keep adding to it. I would have liked to have seen them add to this roster, not by deduction try to build this team. I just think that's hard. You end up spinning your wheels and not getting enough players all around to make a difference. And difference makers, like I said, sometimes you underestimate them until you don't have